Dun dun dun. Where we left our amazingly awesome heroes. They were building an enormous bridge out over the gaping nether. And you know we know all about gaping nethers. I think Time Turner likes standing out there. Do you mean the route that we're building now, or would you like to have that one that leads to rarities also go to your village? It just has to go forwards a little farther. Oh, was it? Did it get blown up? How did that happen? Did it just get blown up just now? Oh, that sucks. Now it won't really be very safe anymore. Unless you want to rebuild it. Yeah, we can put the new one in. Absolutely. Want to do that? Want that to be like our big project for today? Is we can totally go and make the enthusiasm doesn't really take the top of my head off exactly, so I'm not going to bother with that for this instant, but that probably would be the good thing, though, is have that being just past Rarity's village on to the other village. That was oh, what, just now? Oh, did you have more ice? I have a lot of ice to put back. You don't really need lighting in the nether. The nether already is lit. You can see stuff in the nether. It's kind of dark, but that's just the vibe. Some of us see it awesomely. I'm sorry, I'm not being reasonable. Sometimes I find myself just not being reasonable. Steps. Oh, you're using a different texture set? You're using a different... I wish I could see your world. In a lot of ways. Like, I never even got to see that fancy, crazy sponge thing that you made. Duck. I'll distract its attention. Okay, that's good. I swear I'm gonna, like, wave my little tail at those things. Like that. If they attack, so that they'll attack me, and then you'll have a clean shot. I would like to see what this world looks like to you. It must be really something. I would look at that. Ideally, what would be really cool is if all the ponies, like, were making their own videos. I'd totally watch a bunch of them. But if you're not, what we'll have to do is just visit places and look at them. gotta show off some of the cool things that ponies are doing on the server, even if it's just me making videos. You can't get me. You see me? I dare you. You're a brave-ass pony. Balancing like that. I always run for the cover, but I guess that if I'm standing in the way, it's kind of hard to run for the cover. Gravel! I'm carrying gravel! Oh, come on! I picked up gravel by mistake. That's not useful at all. Oh, there's some more cobble. Where'd that come from? I can't imagine. Dash and Turner make incredible highways. I can't believe that noise is a cat. That's the scariest cat in the universe. It's sort of like a meow, I guess. Got it. Okay, that's not what I had in mind. Give me. Oh, I was gonna do something, I forgot. Maybe you would know this off the top of your head. If, we were gonna measure what the ends of the chunks were, so that we don't make tunnels beyond them, how far up would we be able to go? Each of these tunnels is gonna have a do not go beyond point. Okay. So I don't think we're that close to needing to worry about that, but we're gonna get to the point where we have to not build any farther. And 7 more cobbles. gotta go back and get some more cobble. Or at least I do. You can stay here if you want, but I'm not. And right here would be where the tree fort went. Just went right past it. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, and the annoying thing is the tree fort is exactly where we had to go to get more cobble, so... down into the old tunnels. I'm not gonna take apart these tunnels because it's like historical value. I'm leaving the signs and everything. Because there will be people who like watch the video series and they'll think that it's cool to go back and see the stuff that got built. How do you mean? Like what we're supposed to do? Hi, Ghast. I mean, directly. If I hit a fortress with the tunnel, I'm tunneling straight through. I think that's not very likely. But that's still what I was gonna do. Splash. Wow, it always freaks me out when I hit that. When I first made that, it actually wasn't safe. And that's all the cobble. Might as well put that iron there while I'm at it. Stuff. Yeah. At some point, probably not on camera, we're going to go and just continue that, and that's going to generate loads and loads of cobble. But for right now, this is nether time. And I think I definitely totally want to I definitely totally want to I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Here's an idea. Good. Alright, good pony, Turner. Closing the door behind you. Oh, I should tell you one of the things I was going to do when I get a lot more ice. I'm going to make a racetrack. It's going to be an overworld ice racetrack with a low ceiling. And I could maybe make it awesome and dangerous and cool by... Don't do that! That was a pig that I heard. We're gonna... Oh, I see where you put the light. There's a hole in the ice. We can make a big ice racetrack that goes out, like, around the tree fort area. And you have to run on it. But then you'll have to make turns and stuff, too. And if you don't make the turns right, you'll go flying out into space and fall to your death. Dun dun dun! Hey, what do you want from me? So in theory it would be safe to do, but the faster you do it, the more dangerous it is. Now let's see, we're doing pretty well over here. Wow, it's got this cool glow at the end. It's just not the same without the ice, though. I hear tingly noises. Is this you like getting nether quartz? There's some over here if you want it. About to wall it off. I won't wall it off right away. Go ahead and grab that, and then I'll seal up after it. Quartz is always good. It makes a really cool looking building material. And it's XP ore, exactly. Although, I mean, geez, thanks to you, we don't actually need to do much as far as XP is concerned, because the Ender is much better than that. That's the main reason why Applejack took apart her, that farm that she made. You know, it's one thing being sarcastic about, like, go ahead and, get little tiny amounts of XP, but when you actually go and use the Ender, you really get to be like, dude, I'm not worrying about getting XP from cooking chickens anymore. You just go, uh-huh. And then you're never concerned with cooking chickens for XP again. Which is like progress, in a way. Yeah, whoops. Applejack is a practical girl. And she's a farmer and likes doing farmer things. There's nothing so wrong with that, it's just that sometimes you gotta be shown. You know, and to a point it's cool. You know, it gets obnoxious eventually, but to a point it's cool. Yeah, now the Trixieverse ponies confuse many. There's no shame in that, being confused. Down there. No, you can't come and play. This is pony only. Speaking of which... this is getting beyond the point where we need to be doing this, because you know what? It's time to extend to the tree fork. 51. That's going to be the central location. And off we go to pretty much there. You can actually see where we're heading. It's like at this level, but on top of that thing there. Dude! What? You jumped into freaking nothingness. Don't do that. I'm trying to take care of your safety. Yeah, see, it's gonna blow the shit out of your thing. Well, I mean, thank you and stuff, but there's a bunch of powered rails and things in there. You want to dig down into there and then go and grab all the powered rails up or something, you can do that. Yeah, I know, it's easy to make more. Okay, well, let me see. I'm gonna start running the central thing. Crouch. Place. See, this is really why I like cobble for this stuff. Oh, and did you notice underneath us all of the soul sand? I think Rarity was out here once building her extension on that stuff, and she went and got a bunch of that soul sand, but there's a big deposit of it right underneath us. Oh, that's an idea. That's true. It's a kind of trap that's not totally deadly. You see, my idea for the racetrack, and I'm totally gonna do this, guys. You can make a sort of timing thing which people use to time horses. You know, which you run through a tripwire and then you run through another tripwire later. And yeah, you've seen that. My brother is using that in videos. He made a horse timing thing. He plays in the Shaftlands, the Shaft podcast, which I don't actually listen to, but so he built that for their server. I actually have an open invitation to come on there, but I have a server now here, so I don't. Man, the nether looks so cool sometimes. Like when you're balancing on a narrow little thing over an incredible void with monsters attacking you. Not that they're attacking me. I have obsidian. I have obsidian and I have flint and steel. Why, were you gonna take down one of the portals? Yeah, I got obsidian on me. This is actually not the best way of placing, because you can aim better. Dude, you're walking back and forth in a netherrack bridge. Stop calling you Star Pony and start calling you Looney Pony if you keep up with that. No doubt. Oh, you placing more stones? Oh, there you go. That's what we're doing. Boy, the ghasts have really chilled out. They're like not anywhere anymore. You killed them all. They better. They have reason to fear me too, though, you know. ponies of the server will have reason to thank us for all this work that we're doing. Because it is truly the super awesome nether superhighways. Although it'll be even cooler when we have horses. Now remember, we're only going exactly up to the point that we want. 81 or 82, either of them should work. 82 should be fine. We're going to place it flat on the end of the tunnel so you run straight into it and stop. And put cobble behind it so that you run smack into the cobble and then ba-doom. The bright idea of that is setting it up in such a way that you can run really fast with ice, and then you just swerve off the ice and smack into the portal and you're done. Again, it's all about the extreme total speed. As you know, it's got to be about the speed. Why am I mining up again? I know better. Back off, and I mine from this direction. This is also a good reason for not putting the ice in yet, because the thing about it is if we do put in the ice, then if you, like, release lava on top of it, it'll melt. Now, I don't intend to get my ass smacked off by a pick. Careful over here, too, because it's a big hole in nothingness. So this is really dark for you? It's pretty dark for me, but I guess it must be really, really dark for you. Is that a lighting mod in Defying or something? Oh, I think I'm at normal brightness. I guess I'm just, accustomed to the darkness. Yeah. Today's episode was like that. Or chapter. Dash experiences Rarity's darkness. Ta-da! Yeah, kinda. Slightly worrying. I'm still half expecting a bunch of readers to go, ah, oh my god! Totally freak out. Be like, this is gonna lead nowhere good. But it's not necessarily true, because some of us do learn. Even, at least a little bit. Coming along pretty good. Oh yeah? Everybody likes taking care of Derpy, well, except for when I play pranks on her. Yeah, in the story I was kind of upset about that, because... Can you blame me, though? like with Northern Spy watching, and how can you not just like fly some loop-de-loops and then pull Derpy's tail and run away and fly away? How can you not, you know? It's like that's your cat, and you just basically want to cut loose and be amusing and funny and cool. But yeah. Officials are busybodies? How so? Like objecting to Derpy being with Rarity? They have no business objecting to that. What, because Derpy is not smart? And we don't play it that way. We don't play that way in Trixieverse. Or at least some of us were more than willing to do. I mean, in the story, I was kind of concerned about that. But then Applejack was very offended. And she was like, what? She has feelings too. She has those kinds of feelings too. And I'm like, oh, I guess so. I guess we found out that for sure, recently. Oh, I dare say. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that whole Derpygate stuff. I found all that kind of upsetting because the thing is, when Derpygate happened and there was all that drama, we had like actually retarded people or people with business saying they liked her as a role model and wanted her to be just the way she was, and then you had basically soccer moms going, you may not have that character because it's deprecating. And the people who really mattered were like, it's not deprecating, that's me. And they're like, no, she's not allowed to be there. And that was just messed up. So, yep, we're on the same page. So, in a way, Derpy Desires, the book, was partly about letting her be a character with the same drives and motivations as everybody else, even though she was not, you know, Derpy is Derpy. There's no question about that. She's got a really good heart, but it's only a pony heart. She doesn't have, like, a superhero heart. She doesn't have, like, superpowers of niceness. It's just her being nice. And even then, like, she's capable of being cranky or copping a grudge. Like, she picked up a grudge at me because... Sec? What? Oh, okay. I'm good. I might have this whole thing finished by the time you get back. Because we're cranking away. We're a good team. Oh, there you are. How'd you get past me? Time Turner mysteriously vanishes with the aid of lag. And the aid of log off. Okay, back up. Never mind struggling into the ceiling. 51 by 82. Yeah. Okay. Ready, the obsidian. Uh-oh. We just had a power failure. That's mega lame. Okay, so since we just had a power failure, I'm gonna quietly log off because I'm not connecting to anything right now. Okay, hi ponies. We just had a little problem. I lost Turner. But we successfully made the nether highway over to here. But I was just thinking... I know, right? Rainbow Dash thinking, when does that ever happen? When Turner talks about having grids, part of it is because he doesn't want to have everything go back to the central hub. He would like us to be able to go westerly from here, maybe, if we wanted to. I haven't decided yet whether that's necessarily how we need to have it, but I have decided one thing. I need more ice. For this going fast stuff, check this out. How's that for getting over here? This is spawn. And then the thing is, put on stats. We're also going to try to get to, let's see, 135 and 12, so... Gotta take these good pegs. Boogie off this way. Oh, didn't need to put that there. Didn't need to put that there either. Got some cobble embedded in the ground for no good reason. Some of this would go faster with, like, dynamite. I am more than tempted to just ignore these walls for the moment and just charge straight ahead. Because the thing is, I want to get to the end portal. Big time. In fact, I have a special plan. Let's make sure that it... Yep, that's glass hammer. You can kind of tell, right? Okay, now don't jump in front of my pick, guys. Nobody wants that. That'd be exciting in a really bad way. On the other hand, now we're in that place where... Come on. Move, please. Or we're just building tunnels out into the middle of nothingness. Excuse me. Another thing that I did was I just made a recording and it failed. So... I got some good building in, but, excuse me, I'd bonk you if I could, but I can't. I got some good building in, but not in such a way that I can, show it. Hi. It doesn't hurt you guys to place blocks of you, does it? I certainly hope not. So... yeah, this is like Danger Dash big time, because I want to continue this out in a hurry. And I can continue it out in the hurry, but I have nowhere to run now. I just have to book. And I'm going to 135. Dude, this is nuts. Okay, that's creeping me out too much. I'm just gonna get back into my tunnel a little bit and get more prepared. Because I'm not carrying enough cobbles, and I kind of should be carrying more cobbles. Yeah, it's interesting that the challenges, the conflicts of interest I'm having with Time Turner. Because I think I can see what he's trying to do. I'm just not as sure I want to do it. Okay, I got 3 more stacks of cobble after I finish these ones. So... okay, yeah, let's do this. Getting to 135. And then banging a right. Duck. And cover. I mean, duck and place. This is always so creepy. Made it to 100. I think I'm going to be able to make it to 135 right here. In fact, I might be able to get myself into a wall. Or not. Signs point to no. Wait. What the hell am I doing? This is the wrong direction somehow. Or is it? No, it isn't. It's not the wrong direction. Come on, Dash, don't freak out now. You're so close. I totally thought it was the wrong direction, guys. 35, and then 20. 12. We are directly over the end portal. Surrounded by freaking lava. Wall's gonna be back here. Portal goes here. This is gonna be 3 wide. Okay. Lava directly below. There we go. Okay. Crouch down again. Actually, I don't need to place those under there. We just need to start the tunnel going. And hop up. Crud. Not appreciating your input. Okay, let's build this in. Now don't dig through the ground, guys. Hi. I see you. You don't seem to see me. But I know you're faking. Claustrophobic is one thing, but getting blown up by gas is totally another. I still can't believe those are cat noises. That's crazy. Okay, let's light this candle. It's snowing. And it is nighttime. Awesome. In that way, that's not really very awesome at all. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a little note of exactly where some of this crap is. And then we don't really need this, do we? This stuff can go and fall into the end for all the difference it would make. And I just wanted the end too. You know what? No. No, I have nothing to do here. Other than maybe pick up some of the stuff that I just dropped. No, we're going right back out. Snowman. Would this be a bad time to tell you about the network? Yeah, we talked it out. Boy, Reddy would have freaked out. I have my axe? I have my axe. Should use it. Yeah, we worked that. It's probably a good idea that it was me doing this, because otherwise some other ponies would have like all freaked out and they would have been all concerned and they wouldn't necessarily just ask for what they wanted. I'm pretty good at asking for what I want. Just saying. And what I want is this awesomeness. Now let's see. Thanks, appreciate it. I bet you can't hit me. Not if I run really fast. I bet I can get there. I better be able to get there. Ha! Rainbow Dash takes a minute to... Wait a minute, how big was this? Yeah, how'd you like that, Ghasts? If ponies can get to this point, they're safe. We'll be filling that in later. Now... Okay, now it's daytime. That's okay. More ice, please. Every chance I get. Gotta have the ice so that we can go fast. Every pony's gonna appreciate it. They can make fun of me, but I'm telling you, when they learn how to do it, they'll appreciate it. And when they get killed somewhere, they don't have a horse or anything, and they have to get back to their place before their stuff despawns, they're gonna be glad, and they're gonna thank me. Just like I pretty much thank Time Turner for building that, because it's pretty cool. Now. Ow. Let's boogie down here and figure out what the correct place is for the portal. I guess I can't hang around right on top of it, though. I think I'm actually carrying a crap ton of rails. Uh-huh. Okay. So there's that portal, but we might actually want to move it over to where the ice thing is. Unless we just expand the ice thing. That might be a thing. Oh. Goodness gracious me. Well, okay, here's the important thing. Might have placed that right where the portal is. I'm not totally sure. You know something? Let's go immediately and set it up. We know how to do this stuff. We're portal making fiends. Thank you. You can just freeze later. That's fine. There we go. Picking up stray cobble. And we're gonna build going to the end portal, like right there on the end. Then we're gonna build another one right where the ice place is, because that's really important. Okay, so you can't actually have portal on top of that, but you can get pretty close. Which side would be better? This side or this side? Give me that. Oh, I can't carry it. It doesn't matter, I have enough clocks. The clock went into, like, the end. Give me we have more of this wood? Yes, we do. I guess it's probably oak wood. Maybe. I guess we'll find out, won't we? No, it's not oak wood, it's something else. Well, I don't care. If a pony hates the way it looks, they can go and fix it themselves. Rainbow Dash Carrot. This is not an entry portal, this is an exit portal. And one more. Stick those over here. And maybe if I drop that down. Our little stairway can be back here, so we can still get back up here if we need to. But really this is about coming out of this portal. And London stale. Now where'd we end up? We ended up back down here. That's actually not ideal, so... time for you to be history. Technically, I really don't need to get all of this obsidian, but I'm being like thorough and stuff. Is that safe? It's kind of safe. Another rack. I'm gonna snack while I'm walking. We're no longer pointing to Snowy Lake, nor are we coming out of here. We're leaving that just for the time being. It's no longer even true. God. Ice. I'm carrying a bunch of oak now, which I don't need, but meh. Now we don't continue putting the ice now because it's just not safe. Whoa! Hi, buddy. Sucker. went falling into nothingness. That would just figure. Okay, fine. Time to place another... I know how I can do this. Duck, scooch, and... Wow, you're helping me clear out stuff. Hi. You gonna help me excavate? He's gonna help me excavate. I'm not worrying about that right now because I still need to get back to the end and back. Oh, get me out of here. Where's my signs? I'm carrying signs. Right, drop into end portal. And I'm gonna have another one around here that goes to the snowy lake. But for now, we're gonna drop into the end portal. Duck out the side and then try to come back. Now let's see. It worked. Okay, okay. And that's how we do it. So my next thing is gonna be at least putting a floor on here. Because this run is freaking dangerous, man. See you in a few.